girl. Hey guys, Snowflake Piratena here. Welcome to return with my story. I know you guys thinking, yo Alice, why don't you use Wattpad? The thing is, I'm working on it, and it's written one of my stories, and if you guys want to read one of my, it will be on Wattpad, like on your phone, iPad, or laptop, or computer. But I was one chapter something. Hold on. Sorry about eyes, laptops. Cause you. Anywho, I was gonna say that it was right here. Here's Wanda. I'll go to the 8 years of light. Release Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlett Witch. Here's my signature. I got 16 parts, but I'm still doing chapter 13. Plus, it's gonna be a while. So, yeah. If you want to read it, go ahead. It's up to you. Comment down below what you think. I'll bet you love it. Anyway, now we're in the past one. In Wattpad is about that my character was finally queen. This one is about the Queen of Dragon's Edge. This one is about Alice wasn't the Queen of Dragon's Edge yet. Because you'll gotta wait until season 8. So it's like also like 4 seasons left. That's season 5. I'm still doing it. Season 6, not done yet. Season 7, not done yet. Season 8, not done yet. I hate my middle finger. My middle fingers. It looks like my middle fingers come off the skin. How? It's okay. When I did this. Oh yeah, here we go again. I think I should stop doing that and let help. Anyway, let's get to it. Alice Snowflake Piratena, the Princess of Arendelle, Queen of Dragon's Edge. Season 4, Episode 14. The Magic Book of Healing Kwamis. Now, for you guys, when I go to AI art, I'll see if there is about the Kwami healing book. If there's not, then I guess I have to use my character as herself in this chapter. I don't know. Sorry guys, I know you guys are wondering what happened to you. Yeah, basically, I was trying to kiss. It was okay. It was starting with my boyfriend, and I have a good time. When I started to have those nightmares during our arguments, I started to feel that our future was not working out, and here I am. Oh god, I'm starting to cry now. Well, thanks for Elsa and Anna. They cheer me up a bit, because they know that true love doesn't really help me feel better. So, thank you, Elsa. And thank you too, Anna. Please don't funny Tigger's face. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, Tigger was my best friend when I was a baby. Like, when my mom was pregnant with me, she and my dad was sorting my room out. Apparently, I didn't see my dad for a long time, because during their arguments and divorce, not divorce, broke up, and when my dad went to jail. Anywho, forget about the past, let's just get on. Whoops, hold on. When I go to sleep and my character will punch me in the face to say, how dare you, forgot to put the comma on it. Well, in the morning, Alice saw Donald give a Captain Jake. If you guys do watch that, go ahead and watch it. I tried to find the Great Never See request on my phone. It didn't let me watch it, but I did watch it on my laptop. Thank you, laptop. I love you. But unfortunately, we can't let to watch the series movie. I think it's called series/movie. But unfortunately, they said that the ones that they made can't let everyone watch the movie of it. But it's up to you to go watch it, or if you have a DVD or something, you can watch it in now. Okay, what was I? Oh yeah, Cubby, Easy, Adam, and Emma were getting ready for school. Let's just say they're in Paris, and Alice was finally got her memory powers back because she has an accident, but I can't let you tell you. I can't tell you just yet. Yep. Anywho, Alice said, ready? Sora said, yeah. Even if you already know what Donald does hate school. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, here's the path. Donald was really bad at school. No offense, Donald. Let's just say that he was like, I can't understand this. Okay, I'm scared of myself now. I sound like a dying dog. And Donald was trying his best, but he's very good at PE and doesn't understand the test, so yeah. So Donald was trying his best until Uncle Scrooge told him that that's not how the duck behave. So the Goofy's idea was like, go to the world, tell our friends what the test is, and you sort the test out, but he still hates school. Don't worry, this school will be better since the last time. That's what he's afraid of. Alice saw her cousins and their friends went to school. Alice saw her teammate and said, boo. Nino screamed. Alice laughed. Agent said, I thought you finished school. Let's just say that we need more practice. So, unfortunately, Alice is smart school in Arendelle. She's got 10 out of 10, like 100%. And her parents said, honey, I got a call from Mr. Democles, the principal of school, next door where your friend Marinette's bakery is. He needs you to go to school. And I was like, what? And then she said, it's okay. When you're up at the library in the afternoon, I should say, you'll be fine. And yeah. Okay. Alia said, is there a way to bring Tiki back to the Marinette? Okay. Before I say that, you don't know this, let's just say that I can't tell you what happened to Tiki and Marinette. Spoiler alert. You know why we're here. Okay. There's one problem. Kagami said, what? I've told Crystal about, is there another book about healed Kwamis? She said that Master Fu threw it away. Blaze also said that he did protect them and didn't know that darkness can take away their powers. Kim said, all we have to do is keep our Kwamis hidden. Yes, but when we transform, we will be okay. And I forgot the question mark. So that way, I didn't know. Lucas said, good. Max said, who's looking after the miracle box and the books? Trudy and Nick will. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Trudy and Nick was taking a vacation of being officers in Zootopia. So, Chipmungo says, I got a call from your friend, Ella, was it? She said that you guys need to look after Alice while you open the library. And that was like God, I got sniffing nose. Sniffing nose. Sniffing nose. Good on the bed. So I said, shall we get to class? Yeah. They went to Mrs. Boucher's class. Alice sits in the back with Sora. Donald sits in the back with Goofy. Adam sits in front of Alice. And Sora with Emma. Good about this. You know what, maybe I should sort it out before I do my videos. That way it'll be fine. Captain Jacoby in easy sits in the front of Donald and Goofy. Yeah, that was it. Mrs. Boucher came in and said, I see that man du chain is in the coma. Adrian went sad, but luckily his friends were here to cheer him up. Mrs. Boucher said, let's begin. She take the register and said, Clubdale, Alex. Present. Socia, Alia. Present. Burrell, a war. Sorry. Present. Agrest, Adrian. Present. Graham Divanelli. Felix. Present. And let's just say that Ella's got a bad vibe about him, but she gets to know about why Andrew's mom was straight because she knows, and she doesn't know that Felix and Andrew looks the same, just so their moms. Burrell Ivan, present. Dupark Jean, present. Convain Churka, present. Tusuri Kagami. Sorry, my spit was about to come out. Present. Jin Kim. Nothing, I don't know what Kim's last name is. I think it says the dog Kim. I don't know. I know you wonder. I know that. Right, from school. Present. Clavane Luca. Present. Ansel Mark. Present. Cantain Marx. Present. Conquet Morel. Present. Harperel. Oh. Conque. Morel. Present. Harpel. Milan. Present. Kurtzberg. Nathaniel. I know you guys wondering. That's a... You know what this character? Say the name. Sorry. I try because it's really hard. Ow. Present. Naviv. Nino. Present. La Fellette. Rose. Present. My compact Sabrina. Present. Vika. Present. I know you guys wondering what's happened to the last name. Let's just say I tried to look in Miraculous, and all of a sudden there's no last name for that. So, what's their last name? If everyone knows, comment down below, please. Mayhem, present. Lee Zoe, present. Piratena Alice, present. Jason Sora, present. Duck Donald. Get it? Duck Donald. Sorry. Present. Goofy. Oh, name. Present. Harrison Adam. Present. Smith Emma. Present. Never see Jack. Present. Never see Cubby. Present. Never see Izzy. Present. Okay. Looks like we're finally here since the disaster. Can Alice, please, could you come in front of class? Alice walked in of the front of the class. Alice takes a deep breath in and out. So, I bet you already knew me since the beginning, and I've already told you about my adventures, my family, my boyfriend, my cousins, and friends. Cousins were with Alice? I have no idea what. And I've already told you about my adventures with my family, my boyfriend, and my friends around the world. I think Alia already posted the video about I've already lost my mermaid powers and transformation when I told them. Even she left it a surprise for everyone. They gasped. First, this tested my fairy's powers. Alice raised her hands and said, "Fairy's powers activated." All her powers were swirling around. Everyone gasped, and let's just say that Izzy feels the pixie dust coming out of her pixie dust patch, and Alice was like, oh, and like, maybe I shouldn't use too much power. Because it went out to her hair, and hers was like, Alice, can I put my pixie dust down, please? And when it starts, she'll go like this, like, for gaps. Alice said, "You already know that I was a mermaid. It had the same thing, like, as a fairy. Like, control water, as same as water fairy, ice, same as snow fairy, snow queen, and her children, heat power, as just as itself, and jellyfish power. I've just got a new power. New powers. Prepare for this. My new powers activated." What's wrong with this? Ignore. Sorry about that, guys. Prepare for this. Memory powers activated. I can read people's mind. You see, Alice uses her reading mind powers to read Adrian's mind. Marinette would be better soon. Don't worry, Adrian. As I said before, she's tough and she'll get through this. The gaps and Shulika said, "Awesome." If you watch class here, you know what I'm talking about. She's not scared anything and said, "Awesome. Super awesome." I'm not sure if she said super awesome or so awesome. I don't know. I can be invisible, and when I touch stuff, it goes invisible too. Wait for it. Alice goes invisible, and no one knows where she went. She grabs Donald's hat, and he goes invisible. Donald said, "Get it out!" Alice laughed and said, "Sorry, Donald." Alice put it back and went back. Alice said, "I can magnet some stuff really carefully." Alice raised her hand and her phone flew to her hand. They gasped. Alice said, "Also, I can float people." Alice raised her hand and said, Sora said, "As a flower, put me down." They laughed and Sora said, "Why?" "Let's just say that I need to cheer Adrian Plagg up." Oh yeah, did I already say that everyone knows about it before? Probably didn't season 1 yet. Anyway, Adrian said, "I think it does, thanks." Alice put it down, so was not happy. Alice left to say thank you, and also, if you saw the news yesterday, Adrian told the builders to make a brand new library called Alice's Magical Library. Let's just say that you already know in season 1 that no, you don't. Okay, basically, the villain destroyed her house and books burned eventually. So Adrian was like, "You know what? Maybe we need to build her new library." And I was like, "That's a good idea." So they replaced everything, like the shelves of the books back to where they were, the living room, kitchen, dining room, the music room. Yeah, it's got a music room. A hallway, bedrooms, bathrooms, and of course Alice's roof for a few, and of course the balcony of her house. So you can come and bite whatever you want. They clapped their hands and Alice went back. So I said, "I hate you. False, you love me, I love you, and I love you too." Alice kisses his cheek, so it chuckles and rolled his eyes. Mrs. Bustier said, "So I was thinking that maybe we should make a get well soon card competition for Marinette to make her feel better." So I said, "Alice, you forgot to tell them about the missing book." "Oh yeah." Mrs. Bustier said, what does that mean?" Let me try it. Mrs. Bustier said, "Does that mean the Crummies knows?" "Yes, but they don't know where Master Fu threw it. Like, however, they have a tower, etc. But I will never give up to look for it." "That was good to hear. What does it do?" "It can heal the Crummies. If Tiki want to take Marinette so badly, then I think the full moon will come and see what happens. Good idea. At school break, Alice was going to make a card with pink paper, highlight pink pen, light stars, glitter, the photo of her, past and present, and now the voice recorder speaker. Ah!
Mm. Hello.
Alice got 10 hours to make it. Alice grabbed the voice recorder and went to the music room.
Told you, she's got the music room.
Alice attached the wires to the computer and said, "Hey, Marinette, if you listen to this song, let's just say that your parents were worried about you. I've told them what's your favorite song. They told me it was My Destiny. If you want to listen to My Destiny, it was sung by Dove Cameron, and it was from Liv and Maddie. Cali style, like California style. I think that's the name of the show. I don't know. But I'm not going to sing to it. You guys, it's up to you guys to listen to it, because I was just saying I'm changing. How long? Anyway, give us a minute. Alice paused it and dragged it to her voice recorder speaker. Alice went back and designed it. Alice folded and drew hearts with highlight pink pen. Alice put the voice recorder speaker inside it. Alice put the glitter on every heart to make it shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer. I don't know the song though. Alice put the light star on it and went the lyric, "Let's get well soon." Alice put the photo of her and their friend to the past and the present with Sora and the gangs in the back. Alice put a signature on her knee. Alice said to Crystal, "Please, do you think Mona will love it?" They said, "Yep." Crystal said, "Let's go." Alice grabbed it and went to school. Alice was finally here. Adrian said, "Did you make it?" "Yes." "I heard that Mr. Dunkley says that your grandmother was coming here." Let's just say that it was Queen Aduna's first time to go to Paris because she didn't know that Alice was. Sorry about that. It's probably traffic. Let's just say it was Queen Aduna's first time in Paris, and she didn't know that Alice was born in Paris. And Alice told her the whole story about the accident, and Adriana said, "What? Who dared to hurt my daughter?" Okay, I'm making funny stories, I'm sorry. Her first day in Paris, see? Queen Aduna came and said, "So this is the school that Elsa told me about, it not far from our library." Alice said, "Oh, okay, this is going to be a disaster." "Why?" "Let's just say that she knows your dad was evil." "Well, luckily Mayor Bourgeois told her that we're not evil since we're traumatized by him." "Good to know." Aduna walked to Luca and Nino. Luca said, "Me and Nino were thinking that Mara loves music." "She does, but she loves fashion design and more than music. Right? Right?" Aduna said, "I thought she likes fashion design according to my granddaughter." Nina said, "Oh yeah." Aduna walked to Alia and Rose. Alia said, "Me and Rose were thinking that Marina loves being a superhero." Alia said, "Seriously, Alia? What?" "That's her two jobs. Superheroes and fashion designer." Rose said, "Oh." Aduna walked to her granddaughter and Adrian. "She's gonna love it. You guys gonna love it." Aduna said, "I love the design. Actually, I made myself while Adrian was walking around with cat water because, you kind of miss her." Continue. "I went to Marinette's parents' bakery across the street. I told Mr. Dupin and Mrs. Chang about what kind of Marinette's favorite song, and they said My Destiny. So I went home, get the equipment ready. I grabbed the voice recorder speaker and went to the music room, and I recorded this. If I want to really listen to it, it's up to you to really listen to it." Alice pressed it, and her voice was speaking and started to sing. "That's right. I told Marina the truth about why I picked this song, and well, I drew hearts with pink pens. I put the photo in the back, like a present, past, and then present. I put the stars in the front, and then the words "get well soon," even though I put glitter to make the heart shimmering. That was really beautiful and very sweet of you. 10 minutes later, Iduna came back and said, I have an announcement to make. They went silent, and Iduna said, I think my granddaughter won this challenge because I know a special talent. And let's just say that when Iduna went back to Arendelle, she knows that her room where her husband drowned, he drowned, she was like really heartbroken and sleep in the room for 2 days. Alice was the idea was like, I have to make her room better. So she went there at night, make sure her parents went to sleep, and so was everyone in the castle. She listened to music while on her headset. She used her powers to get rid of the dust. Like her favorite power was like, get rid of the dust, get rid of the dust. I was like, and she didn't know that her parents' door was open and Elsa sneezed and no one was there. And it's just like, it's probably just fun. So she's like, we paint the wall, clean the floor, and put the furniture to the way it was, and fix the lights. When Elsa looked around to see what's going on through my mother's room, and when she took a peek, like, hello, well, I was like, yeah. And when she looked over, she didn't realize that was Alice because Alice was asleep when her music is still on. So Elsa walked in and was like, where's the clothes? And when she turned the light on, she was like, whoa. So she was thinking, maybe I shouldn't tell her that was here. So she went to grab Alice, and Alice was like, stir a little bit. Alice was like, maybe I should leave her here. She turned the light. She turned the radio off Alice and went to her bed to go to sleep. And in the morning, Iduna saw the door open, and she was like, I thought I locked the door. And she went through. Let's just say Iduna loved that design from Alice, and Alice was like, Grandma, hi. What's up? And Iduna said, did you make this? And I was said, yes. And Iduna came and hugged her, and Alice was like, really pleased, and Elsa and Anna picked out again. Well, Elsa picked out again, and not Anna. She didn't know what's going on, and there was like, whoa. And Alice is like, Mom, is that you who came into Grandma's room? And she's like, no. And Anna said, Elsa? And Alice was like, okay, you got me. It was me. I was the one who sneaked in to see what's going on and who broke in. Because she didn't know that Alice has a Wonderland magic key. Well, if you didn't know what's a magic Wonderland key, it's like a small key that can fit any door. Well, not the big door, small door. But it was like a different version of it. Like when Alice shrank, it was a baby. And when Alice goes huge, it's like the same size of my head. And when Alice was normal, it was like an original key. Comment down below if you like it. If you like it. Alice smiled and Alice's phone beeped. Alice saw the text messages and Adrian said, who is it? It's my mom. She says congrats. I think she's watching. Alice looked at the camera and said, hi mom, hi dad. And Adrian laughed and Alice said, what? I think you're making mom embarrassed. Oops. At Alice's library, she invited her friends for a sleepover. Adrian arrived and they knocked on the door. Alice opened and said, hey Adrian, Plague. This is the last time since my dad went to hospital to visit my mother. Yeah. Plague said, do you have camembert? Yes, Plague, I've told your friends to wait for you and the others came here, but apparently your good boys came first. Is it in the kitchen? Yes. Luckily, I closed the curtains and taped it in case Paige, Hans, my grandfather, or our exes take you guys away at night. Good thinking. Adrian said Mr. Tupin and Mrs. Chang want me to give you this. Let me guess, about what come back again? Yep, they put chocolate brownies in the first box, croissant in the second box, chocolate cookies in the third box, chocolate muffins in the fourth box, eclairs in the sixth box, and no fear guys, I tried to find the word that says eclairs. I'm not sure they can bake eclairs. Comment below if you do know what eclairs is, because I'm gonna feel just the bread, isn't it? No? I don't know. Let me speak to my phone. Not the photo, I don't want to take a photo. Stupid thing. Is there eclairs? In Paris? I bet it says yes or no. Oh, they did it. And macaron is the last one. Okay, avoiding the safe cabin because Adam told me that Trapper was greedy. If you don't know who they were the Bigfoot family one. Speaking of them, where are they? They were going for a hike to see if there's any nature around, around there. Wait, hold on, let me try again. We're going for a hike to see if there's any natures around there, say, nature and animal life. Right. Maybe if I had giggled and I said, Yoda, I'll help you carefully not to hurt Violet. Though she's with Chitty and Nick. They don't want her to get hurt, so they'll let me take care of her. Where's Sora? It's in the bath. And I think it's going to dry off. Sora came down and said, I thought they'd just come in together. Adrian's phone was ringing and said, answer. Adrian, hello. Nina. Adrian, where are you? Adrian, I'm already in Alice's house. Nina, cheater. We'll be right there. Adrian declined and laughed. Let me guess. They didn't know you're here. Yep. Alice giggled and said, luckily I've got the movies, popcorns, and Cokes out. Minutes later, they arrived and Adrian said, so you're saying that Donald and Goofy were going around Paris to find the clean books of crummies? Yes, luckily Fridays tries to track it in case they know where it is. Like I said, do you think Chloe got them? I dreamt that and I think she doesn't know what kind of book it is. Chloe said, you're right. Of course I'm right. Kim said, what's with the whole cover on the window? I think Paige, Hans, my grandfather, or exes were breaking. So me and Zora covered it to protect the Kwamis. Lucas said, I thought you got rid of them. Grandpa told me that there's new villain out there. He doesn't know who or why. Besides, there's no way that we'll get out of dimension. Max said, do you think it will help Lila, Mr. Grass, and Nellie escape by leaving Rachel out there in prison? Maybe. Said, did you use protecting spell on Meredith? I've already used it to the window in case they broke in. Rachel said, I'm going to the bathroom. Adrian went there and splashed the water from his face. He saw the glow and said, Alice! Alice went to the bathroom and said, is that the ghost ball? Maybe. I know what you guys think. Where did I get that ghost ball from?
The Haunted Mansion is my favorite. Let me know if you like it.
Adrian went to her and he flew towards them. It stops and leads them to Alice's basement. Alice said, "Why are we in my basement?" Donald and Gibby arrived and Donald said, "Sorry, we couldn't find it. It's not out there. It's right here in this basement." Alice seemed to glow and he pointed to the hidden wall. Alice walked to it and opened the hidden safe. Alice saw the letter and grabbed it. Alice opened it and said, This book will make the Kwamis better. Signed, Master Fu. Adrian said, "Maybe you put that there and your parents do know that it was there all along." Alice grabbed the book and there's magic spell on every healing Kwamis. Alice read the lead book's healing spell. As a Kwami, Tiki possesses and can give the warrior the power of creation. Good luck. See?
Tiki is a good luck.
And transform them into a Ladybug themed superhero by entering the Ladybug Miraculous. Tiki's powers returned inside of her. Alice looked at her and said, "Get the others and told them that we found the book." Aiden went upstairs and explained to them. Alice said, "Tiki, can you hear me?" She was like, wait, Tiki's over there. They were like, Tiki does not respond and Flag said, "Is she awake?" "Nope, but I have an idea." Alice went to the kitchen and opened the cabinet. Cabinet? Was it cabinet? Cabinet. Alice said, "If I were Nanette, I would give you a cookie to give her energy up." Because I said, "How do you know?" "My dad told me that when darkness takes away their pop memories, the good one will return their memories to something that they recognize it." But he said, "Good thinking." Alice went downstairs and Plague said, "A cookie? Really?" If Marina wakes up from her coma, will Tiki forget of who she is?" "Oh, sorry, carry on." Alice used the cookie, ran up towards Tiki's face like this. Tiki's memories return and wake up. Tiki said, "Where am I? Marina." Alice explains everything and said, "She's going to take care of me." "I will, because I finished the cards since there's the Get Away Soon card challenge. My grandmother was a judge. I've won, and everyone's going to sign it tomorrow." "Does that mean it will work?" "She'll love it." "What about your grandfather and his evil friends?" "I sent them away." "I wish Marina would wake up." "I know, she will. Come on, Marina, awake." Okay, guys, it looks like I'll leave it here because holy macaroni. Look at the time. I don't know why I said that. So, thank you so much. I hope you like it, guys, because it's been forever since I'm reading this. And thanks for the spinning wheel. Ow. I need to know which one I read. So, thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below. My brain, every single time I push the ring to my knuckles, it's real bad. Comment down below. Do you like this chapter or do you want to read Wattpad? My story on Wattpad. I think I'll just scan my phone for a bit. Okay, I scanned it. And a bit. Where was I? Oh yeah. Your stuff's not good. Sorry about that. What was I? Oh yeah. If it's up to you to read the story in Wattpad. I know what you guys are thinking. Why is there 103? I read it to see us better, right? That's the thing. And my sister promised me that she'll read it along with me, and apparently she's busy during college. So hit the subscribe button, press the subscribe button, hit the bell notification on. If you enjoyed this video, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.